Turn that off. Guys, welcome back in. My name is... Oh, wait. We need a light. Here we go. My name is Eric Connor from Epic Paranormal TV. It is my 36th birthday, and we are investigating the haunted basement. This is part 2 of our investigation tonight. We are about to activate the SLS and the spirit box for the first time tonight. We've gotten a ton of crazy EVPs. Actually, first things first, we need to listen back to that EVP we recorded. We have not played back the most recent one, so let's listen back and see if we got anything. Tammy, thank you for the roses. Whacked Out Lady, thank you for the birthday wishes. Miss Mila, thank you for the birthday. Baby Girl, thank you for the birthday. Mama Kara, thank you for the birthday. Dream Kitten, thank you for the birthday wishes. Tammy, thank you for the 61 roses. Let's go, guys. Remember, 1,000 roses. We take our first image expander picture of the night. We're so close. We're only 75 roses away from the first 1,000. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. I need to turn it on. All right, here we go. There's something there. Darcy, thank you for the 79 roses. Baby Girl, thank you for over 100 roses. All right, guys, we got to take our first AI image of the night here in 1 second.
Are you in the basement, or are you transmitting your message?
This house is demonic? I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch. Oh my, it says you're messing with the plague demon. Listen. Or dancing. Either you're messing or dancing. All right, what do y'all hear? Messing or dancing? Messing with the plague demon or dancing with the plague demon? Or which do you hear? Either of those? Baby Girl hears messing. Nicholas, you didn't get banned. I restarted the stream. I ended the last stream and started a new one. Lisa, thank you for the rose. Mama Kara, over 100,000 likes. Oh, wait. Oh, over 1,000 roses. Okay, yeah, we're going to take an AI photo. AI photo. Don't listen. That's a different voice. No, it says go with them. Listen. I hear go with them. Does anybody hear that? Go with them. Anybody? Flowmaster hears it.
Hello?
All right. So that continues the trend of the spirits saying, come with us, go with them, we'll take you with us. King of Chickens. I'm not going to spell your name, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. You are amazing. Paranormal Hanover, thank you for the roses. Guys, let's do this. Let's take the first AI photo of the night. Just checking the Polaroid. All right. Kay Riley, thank you for the follow. Live Balloon, thank you for the follow. Where is the AI camera? It's over here. And when I say AI camera, I mean this old iPhone 11 that I run the image expander on. So if you see me holding this old iPhone and call it the AI camera, it's because that's what this is what the software's on. Guys, the AI photo is very controversial within my own Epic family, because half of everyone here, half of our researchers love the AI and love using the AI tools. The other half of our researchers do not like the AI whatsoever. So it is, and look, I say this every time, I am absolutely hooked on using the AI. I'm surprised we made it this long without using it. But we can't, I tend to do this, but we can't put all our eggs in one basket. If we get something with the AI photo, we need to then use our other devices to verify if it really is a true anomaly or not. So even though we might get something crazy on here, we still have to use our other devices and equipment to verify, to make sure that it is actually something paranormal or potentially paranormal. Who's new here tonight and has never seen the image expander before? Type 5 in the chat if you're new and haven't seen it. Travis, you're 50-50 with the AI. MC, back from YouTube. Tammy, thank you for the share. All right, friends, Lexi, Dead God Life, Andy, Jaquez, Daniel Jones. Daniel, I love your work with the Indianapolis Colts. You're playing great quarterback this year. All right, guys, check it out. So what this does is it takes a picture and then it makes the picture bigger by guessing what the rest of the room looks like. So it expands the image by filling in the borders, and it basically guesses what your environment looks like using AI. So let's give an example. Spirits, can you show us who's here in the doorway? First photo of the night. So now it's zooming out the image. Now it's going to fill in the rest of that based on what it thinks the room looks like. Oh, I don't have the Wi-Fi on. It requires internet. So we're going to have to retake this photo. It's not going to connect in time. You know what's so funny? Oh, it worked! There's red eyes in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So look, I'm freaking out. Because I believe in the AI. There is a freaking demon in there. Okay, look. Look at that. That's what the AI... So based on that image, this is what the AI thinks is in there. A set of red glowing eyes. Woo! And it's 3:20 a.m. right now on my birthday. Also, look at the 3 yellow lights right there. All right, let's show the replay. Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. Let's show the replay again without me taking the screenshots. Let me explain. So look, here's the picture I took. The AI guesses what the room looks like. And in its guess, it thinks that there's 2 red glowing eyes in the back room. Now let's zoom in. Obviously my phone's busted, so you see these like purple things here. The purple is my screen being broke. Then the 3 yellow lights, something about 3 lights. It loves showing 3 yellow lights in here. Jeez Louise. First. All right, let's zoom in. This is actually crazy. Welcome in, everybody. We just captured red eyes with the AI camera. Oh my god, that is freaking me out. There's Maggie. You cannot tell me that that's not supposed to be a set of red glowing eyes. That's exactly what the AI is trying to show us. Some people try to argue that it's just like random lights, or it's like the AI is just trying to show a reflection of something. No, I think the AI is clearly trying to tell us that there is something in the dark with red glowing eyes looking at us. And so the AI is picking up on something that we don't fully understand. The AI is picking up on something we don't fully understand. And guys, I cannot stress to you enough, this is not normal behavior. This is not what the camera is meant for. And when I take it to other locations, it works normally. It's only here in the haunted basement that it works so absurdly different and unusual. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to check for hidden visual data. And we do that by boosting the brightness 4,000%. And this shows us little details that were previously unavailable to us. Like, for instance, like look over here. Like this stuff here, we would never see this stuff without boosting the brightness. And currently this is only 2,000% boost. So let's keep going. And so obviously what we're looking for is any data connected to these red glowing eyes. We're trying to see if there's any other visual data connected to the eyes. Wow, there is a little bit. So, and then one thing you can do to really see all the data, negative 100 contrast. And that shows you every bit of visual data. And these eyes are in the blackness. They are in the darkness. They're not connected to like something that would make sense. Also, one thing that's really, really impressive about this capture, the red eyes are not connected to any part of the original photo. So sometimes you'll see the AI, it'll like think that, part of the steps was like someone's arm or something, that's not a good result. For a truly anomalous result, we want it to be disconnected from anything in the physical environment. We want it to be something that only the AI picked up on. This is a great example of that. Incredible. First AI photo. Woo! That was nuts. That was nuts. Guys, thank you all. Remember, every 1,000 roses, we take another AI photo. We will take another one. 762 more roses. And we take another AI photo. I'm going to close this basement door. It's getting stuck on the bottom here. Maybe I should leave it cracked just in case. I'm freaking out. All right, let's get back down. Let's get back down here. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if we should do this. Guys, like, oh, I stepped on a nail, I think. Made that noise. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried. Guys, W in the chat if you're with me. W in the chat if you're with me. I am worried. Brittany Avalon says, I'm going to light a smudge and ask Creator to protect you. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Parker, you're with me. Thank you, Parker. Keith is with me. XZV, Cody, Suralago, Gavy Wavy. All right, thank you all for being here with me. Woo! Okay. Okay, and like I said, we need to verify. We need to verify. So let's take a photo with the regular camera. Let's take a photo with the regular camera in that same spot. Oh, that freaks me out. So we're going to go to regular camera, wide angle lens. Y'all know what I do. Wide angle, exposure 2. Spirits, who is the one with the red eyes? Show us on the camera. Who's the one with the red eyes? Something just growled. Did you hear it? Music! Listen! Sounds like a cartoon TV show starting. No, it's no nothing. Guys, that happens all the time here. I swear I'm hearing something. All right, let me try my other. So this is the one I normally do the AI on. Let me try this one. This my regular phone is the one we've been capturing the stuff with the regular photos. Oh, something black. Oh, it's that tape. I swear it looked like it was moving. It looked like something black was moving through the image. There's like a triangle. And then, guys, this stripe right here. Do you see that like stripe? That's part of a reflector that's on a guitar bag. That all it looks like a creepy face. Like it looks like there's an eye there, and then that stripe makes an eye, and then like a big face. Do you see that? Again, that stripe where the eye is part of the. There's like a guitar bag in there with a reflector strip on it. That's what that is. That's a bit of a stretch, though. That's a bit of a stretch. Let's go spirit box. Oh, that does look creepy, though. Is that a symbol? Oh, jeez, the gift goal just scared. There's a little dragon face. It looks like an alligator head biting Maggie's arm. Look at that. Do you see? It looks like an alligator. It looks like a little alligator. What? It looks like a little alligator biting her hand. What in the world? Travis, you see that? I was going to say, I thought I saw something like here. But no, I don't see nothing compared to the alligator biting her fingers. What? That's okay. What's actually there? There's nothing there. That is crazy. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so guys, we're 2 for 2 then. The AI sees something weird there, and my regular iPhone camera sees something weird there. All right, you know what? I need to make a live stream for the researchers and the members where we review all the photos like later on in detail, where we like hang out, review photos, because it takes too much time to review these in the moment. Yeah, this is just one of many. What did you hear? It sounded like a girl just said last night. Oh my goodness, why? What is okay? Again, I need to review the rest of these later. Whoa. Is it a different one? Okay, all right. You know what? No. Review the rest later. Oh my, we got our first super of the second live stream. Cindy Robinson says, please don't repeat this. So it did mention Gator. It did mention Gator. Interesting. Paul, thank you for the follow. Okay, guys, check it out. I cannot read that name. Thank you for the rose. Misfit Mart. Misfit, thank you for the rose. Let's do this. And remember, guys, we'll take another AI photo at 2,000 roses. We're at 1,579. So 421 more roses. 420 more roses, and we take another AI photo. We're going to go spirit box. And let's do, last time we used the shifter, let's do the actual spirit box. Let's do the real spirit box. So this is a scanning radio. So as you might expect, it will get radio bleed through and radio transmissions. We're listening for voices responding to our conversation. So spirits have been known to use the frequencies that radio is broadcasted on. So we're going to see if the spirits can talk to us with this scanner. Here we go. And guys, I have a device. If we hit the roses gift goal, we're going to activate the gateway device. The gateway eliminates the radio contamination. Oh, what was that? The first thing that came through was like growling or something. Some weird noises. Who is in the doorway with Maggie? Him. I saw your eyes on the AI. Are you the plague demon? Maggie, is something trying to get you? Maggie, what's trying to get you? What is your name? A different one? Spirit, this is Eric from Epic. Connect with this device by saying, hi, Eric. Are you having trouble connecting? Can you say hi, Epic, if you're right here with me? Oh. Did it say hi, Eric, right there? I thought I saw something moving. It's my birthday today, spirits. Can you say happy birthday if you can hear me? Hi. Can you say happy birthday if you can hear me? Do you celebrate birthdays? Oh, something just hit over here. Do you celebrate any holiday? Look, it's sped up. Do you know who's standing in the doorway? Maggie. It said Maggie. It said Maggie. That's right. Do you like Maggie? Did it say hey Unc? Do you like Maggie? Maggie! Are you trying to move her arms or her dress? How many spirits are in the basement with me? Dottie, thank you for the roses. Guys, okay, someone requested the RIM pod. If we get one super on YouTube, we'll set out the RIM pod. We'll put a new battery in and set out the RIM pod. Spirits, is there a specific device you'd like to use to reach us? Scripted Truth, thank you for the roses. The gateway device or the SLS? Spirits, are we in danger here? Are we in danger? A demon? Have you ever heard of a plague demon? You have? It's the big? What do you know about the plague demon? Spirit, we got a voice earlier saying that we're messing with the plague demon. Who or what is the plague demon? Abby, thank you for being here. Guys, we're so close to the gift goal. Tracy, thank you for the happy birthday. Spirits, I'm going to turn this off unless you say wait. I have another device. Look, it slowed down. Look, it slowed down. So guys, that's another thing. Like, these S boxes are so different from device to device. I don't know if there's some kind of like potentiometer in these that has to get like manually set or something. But like this one, it slows up and speeds down on its own. It speeds up and slows down on its own. And it really does a good job of connecting with the spirits. This one, it cannot go half as fast as this one. This S box right here, this one belongs to one of the Post Town guides. But it does not work. It's identical. It's from the same store and everything. But this one is just entirely different. So I mentioned this last time, guys. If you find, even if you're not a ghost hunter, if you find an item or a device or a tool that speaks to you in some way or that is unique in some way, definitely hold on to it, value it, cherish it. I'm learning that more and more as I'm getting older because it's my birthday and I'm old and wise now. All right. Lock in. Gateway. If we hit the gift goal, we're doing the gate. We hit 3,000 roses. Let's go. Dottie Lopez, thank you for the roses. Guys, to everyone who contributed on the roses, let's go. I'm putting one Let Them Cook on the next gift goal, and we'll take an AI photo. And guys, if we get one super on YouTube, if we get one super, we will set out a RIM pod with a fresh 9-volt battery. RIM pod with the fresh battery. Carrie Lou with the Let Them Cooks. Carrie Lou, thank you so much for hitting that gift goal. All right, guys. All right. SLS. Let's get the gateway on first and then get the SLS going. That's the plan. Guys, happy birthday to you all. Thank you all for being here. with me. You know what's crazy? I started this channel back in 2016. I filmed for it in 2016. First upload was towards the end of 2016. Um, I'm 10 years deep into investigating, into paranormal investigating. And this time of year always reminds me of like the start. So thank you all for being here. Let's go gateway device. Oh, the gateway is in there. We're going to have to grab it. And guys, this will sound so dumb. I forgot to use the bathroom on my break. So I might have to here in a second. Oh, Cindy with the super! And take a Polaroid of the monkey god statue. Cindy, I absolutely will. 100%. Christy, thank you for the rose. Chelsea, thank you for the heart. Welcome in. Avenger says that stash really is epic. Thank you, Avenger. I appreciate it. It's also been a point of contention. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I like it. I'm going to rock it for a while. I do need to trim the sides up a hair, up just like a hair. I'm new to the whole stash game. This is the first time in my life I've had facial hair on purpose and not just from being depressed. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. Guys, and what? Okay. Eventually, I'm going to share some of the other projects I've been working on with you guys. But, anyways, more on that later. Let's get the gateway device. And then, Cindy, I need to take a Polaroid of the monkey god statue for you. And actually, it'll be our last Polaroid. Oh, the offering from last time. We never completed it. All right, spirits, with this, the offering is completed. And this is now yours and nobody else's. We need to ask the spirits how they want their offerings completed. Because I usually just throw them away. Or if it's liquid, just flush it or wash it down the sink. Oh my god. Oh, it was a reflection. Okay. Guys, I really am going to have to use the bathroom. Frick! I should have done that earlier. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's get the gateway going. Spirits, where do you want the gateway device? I think we need to put it in there. I think we need to put it on there. Journey with Lisa. What's up, Lisa? I haven't caught you live in forever. We moved out of the evil haunted house, but just bought house in the app. Lisa, I'm glad you got a new place. I also moved out of this place, so I have an apartment now. And at the apartment, I did investigate there initially, but it was causing issues. So I stopped investigating there. And it's so nice being at the apartment, and the apartment's not like crazy haunted like this place is. There are some spirits, like there's some energy. Something happened between like a family there, and we, if you watch the streams when I moved into the apartment, you know about all that. But being away from this house is just so different, because this house is extremely haunted. This is the type of haunting where it is pressing on you most of the time. And when you live in that environment, you don't realize how much it's pressing on you until you're outside of the environment. Like, have you ever gave someone a piggyback ride and and I'm talking like a long piggyback ride, like you like someone jumps on your back and you carry them like all the way down the street, and like let's say you go all the way down the street and back, and then when they get off of your back, it feels like you're gonna float up. It feels so different. That's what it's like being in a haunted environment, especially when it's an extremely active environment from intelligent and residual hauntings. And this house is known for having energy vampires, at least one really powerful energy vampire. And energy vampires want you to be comfortable. Their whole thing is making it to where you feel like you don't want to get up, you don't want to move, you don't want to do anything. They try to put you into a malaise, into like this completely zonked out state, so that way they can feed on you. They literally feed on you. And yeah, you got to be careful. You got to be careful, and it's so funny too, because like people who live in haunted homes, and I like before I knew more than I do now. I used to say, well, everywhere is haunted. And that's true to an extent. Like, everywhere does have some energy, some, like, unknown energy. But when we say haunting, what we mean is like aggressive, unknown energies. Like, and not aggressive as in like, what I mean is like palpable or noticeable energies. And so when you live in a haunted house, you just think everywhere's like this, but then you go to like just a regular house and it's so different. It is night and day difference. I will say one of the gyms I go to is definitely haunted. And it's, you know, it's a really popular gym, and I guarantee you there's been tons of like medical emergencies there. But I can feel the spirits there, especially when I go there really late and there's only like a few people in the gym. Even when it's like packed, I can tell. It's the only gym I've been in and I've like noticed the spirits. Or anyways, spirits, we're activating the gateway device. Guys, yo, does anyone know of a haunted gym that I could investigate? Corey White says, Eric, where are you going to play music now? What do you mean? I still own this house. So I still rehearse here. Actually, after the stream, if I have time, I'm going to go through my songs again. I rehearsed here before I streamed. Working on some new stuff. I got some songs. Travis, what's the battery percentage? Good question. YouTube's at 44 and TikTok's at 53. All right, spirits, we're activating the gateway device. Wait, didn't I already say that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! The battery pack's totally dead. We ain't activating nothing. We ain't activating nothing, fam. Oh. I must have left it on. You know what? So I probably left it on with the volume off or whatever. Dang, your boy goofed up big time on that one. Goofing up big time on that one. Okay, all right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Guys, because I goofed up big time on that one, big time goofs on my part, I'm going to go get another power supply for the gateway, because we are going to use the gateway. It's my freaking birthday. I'm the inventor of the gateway device. It'd be insane if we didn't use a gateway. In the meantime, though, we're going to use my favorite Spirit Box application. This is another application that only uses random noise. So there's no pre-programmed words, there's no text, there's no list of words. It's random noises, like random speech noises and random modulations. That's why it's called the shifter. So let's activate it. Spirits, your favorite device, the shifter. Look, I know I said the gateway, but spirits, it's my birthday today. Can you say happy birthday on this? Can you wish me a happy birthday on this? Or do you hate me and you don't want to say happy birthday? All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. Dang, spirits. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys, listen. I do have to go get a power supply and use the bathroom. Oh, yeah, we got that super, so we need it here. Let me do the REM pod. Let's get the REM pod rocking and rolling. Guys, I swear, on the YouTube live stream, I saw like a shadow guy standing behind Maggie. Wait? What do you mean, wait? What do you mean, wait? Can you see who's standing in the doorway? Maggie! First thing! Maggie! Did you hear that? I said, can you see who's standing in the doorway? It goes, Maggie! Immediately! Snake! On me? It said snake on you? Are you saying there's a snake on me? Are you saying Maggie's... It said snake, demon, something. Guys, did you all hear that? That's crazy! Something Maggie. Say play with Maggie? Or wave to Maggie? Alright guys, I'm putting the 9-volt in. I have to untape the battery door. I've got it taped up since I lost the screw. And the battery connector is split in half, so it has to be taped to the 9-volt too. So changing the battery on this is a pain, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Spirits, who is the one who said Maggie's in the doorway? What is your name? What is your name, Spirit? Tell me on the device. Didn't quite catch it. What's your favorite paranormal equipment? What's your favorite paranormal device, Spirits? You say you? You say me? Am I your favorite paranormal device? Spirits, have you heard of a plague demon? We caught a voice earlier said you're messing with the plague demon. What does that mean? And then it said your human blood. All right, guys. Boom. Fresh 9-volt in. Huh. Well, I just said the F word. Okay, Spirits, can you say something crazy? If there's a spirit using the REM pod, can you make it beep twice? Like beep beep? Oh! Okay. All right, what about this? Can you make it beep 3 times? Like beep beep beep? Okay, no, okay. All right. Can you make it beep twice for yes and once for no? Do you like Haunted Doll Maggie? Do you hate Haunted Doll Maggie? Are you not concerned with the doll at all and you're here for something else? Make the REM pod beep twice if so. I bet. Bet. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Make it beep twice if you want me to wait. I'll be right back. Let me get my water refilled too. Alright, guys. Be right back.
Oh, this.
We back, baby. Maggie! It just said Maggie again. What are you going to do to Maggie? Is Maggie important to you? All right, I've got one. Yes, she is. All right, something is definitely wrong. Oh no. I've got this taped all together. Okay, well that's not gonna happen. All right. Whoa! It says it has 3 out of 4 bars. What? Okay, something. All right, hold on. Something's off. Because it said it was completely dead. Spirits, what's going on here? Are any of the spirits here able to hear when I rehearse my set list? All right, spirits, be honest. What do you think about my music? No response. Maria with the roses. Jay Munker with the roses. Maggie. All right, guys. Look, the gateway is cooked. So let me show you something on the back. They keep saying Maggie. I wonder why. Why do you keep saying Maggie? So look, when we tried to turn it on earlier, it showed just the red light. Why are you all? What is going on here? Trying to film with two cameras at the same time is very frustrating. All right, so look, here we go. It showed just the red light when trying to turn it on, which means the battery's at 0. So there's 1 red light and 4 green lights. So the way most things work, and this is nuts, whenever you see this LED system, a lot of times it means four green LEDs is 100%. Then when it gets to 3, it's 50%. And then 2 is 25%. And 1 is 12.5%. So the LEDs, when you see when it's like 4 red, so this one's red and then 4 green. When it's 4 like that, it's each one is a half of the, so it's 150, 25, 12.5. Anyway, the point being is, at 3, it's at least 50%. So it should have been able to work fine. So it's really weird. It's bizarre. It's totally bizarre. But anyways, here, let's lock in. It's already past 4 a.m. I'd planned on stopping at 3:30, but I think we go a little longer. We do like an EVP, maybe keep the shifter. We got to turn the SLS on, and we hit the gift goal. We're almost to 100,000 likes. Maria, thank you for the hearts. Guys, what was the plan if we hit 1,000 roses? Was it the AI photo? I don't even know what it was. We're going to put 1 let them cook on the gift goal. 1 let them cook on the gift goal. Jaden, thank you for being here. Jill, thank you for the heart. Let's go SLS. Christy, thank you for the let 'em cooks. Mrs. Alex, my birthday is right now. Right now. All right, let's do an AI photo. Yeah, guys, my birthday is the 9th, which... Oh, let me check my phone. Oh, it's actually the 9th right now? Is that right? It is... Well, this is a terrible phone to try and show you the day with the broken screen and the white background right there. Anyways, here, let's do an AI since we hit the gift goal, and then we'll do the SLS as well. Carrie Lou, thank you for the let 'em cooks. We've only done 1 AI photo the entire night, and it was the red eyes. Spirits, show us who's in there. Is it still the thing with red eyes? Is it something else? Who is it that keeps saying Maggie's name? Show us on the AI camera. What? Is that supposed... What is that? What? Look, there's like a symbol right there. Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. This is what the AI thinks the rest of the room looks like, based on the photo. And that looks like a sigil on the left. It looks like... You ever see those like pendants for demons and angels and whatnot? This looks like a Solomon pendant. Doesn't that look like a Solomon seal? I think I have a pendant that looks just like that. That looks like one of the Solomon seals. And then I cannot tell what's over. Is that supposed to be books? Is that books? All right, I'm going to see if I'm going to boost the brightness. All right, I don't see anything else. I just heard a noise upstairs. I swear it sounded like Lola walking. All right, let's take another one. Who's here with us? I meant to say, show me on the camera. Let me try again and explicitly state for them to... What is on the steps? Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. There's like a face. Here, I'm going to have to zoom in so you can see it. What is that? Oh, we got something weird on this one. All right, here's the picture I took. This is what the AI thinks the room looks like. There's something right here to the right. You know what's crazy? I've captured an anomaly with just a live stream camera that looks just like this. And it was the night I captured the shadow appearing in the doorway, the gateway turning off on its own, and then the anomaly appeared. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the brightness down. That the AI is seeing something that we just don't understand. It is processing some type of data that we're not seeing with our bare eyes. Wow, the freaking. And then let's see what this is. There's something. Is that supposed to be an eye? What is this? What the heck is this? All right, you know we got to boost the data. Oh, look, there's some weird data at the bottom right corner. Oh my goodness. I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Look at that. There's some like weird data in the very bottom. All right, let's boost the brightness. And then let's use the SLS and see if we get anything to validate these. Wow, okay, that's weird. It put complete blackness behind Maggie. So the AI thinks that there is just a dark void behind her with literally no data. Just pure darkness. That does worry me. Like, what is... Oh, what's this? Look, there's something hidden in the pitch black. Something hidden in the pitch black. What is that? What the heck? All right. Contrast, negative 100. It almost looks like the state of Texas. All right, contrast back to regular. Actually, wait, let's go negative. So there's like some... Again, this is all data that we would never see normally without boosting it 4,000%. And there's nothing. There is nothing behind Maggie. The AI thinks there is nothing. Wow. That's actually impressive. That much of a lack of data is crazy. That's crazy. Okay, here's what we'll do. If we get 500 roses, we'll take another one. Or if we get a super, we'll take an AI photo. For now, lock it in. Lock it in. Let's do SLS. And guys, oh yeah, how about this? If we get one more super, we will turn the EVP shifter back on. We'll turn the spirit box back on. We will turn the spirit box back on if we get another super. All right, here we go. Chris, thank you for the share. Boom. Brody, thank you for the share. Oh, Travis, we need to put Maggie in her Christmas dress. You're right. You're right. All right, here we go, guys. SLS camera. Whoa. What the heck? I saw something. Might have been a bug or something. Okay, guys, so the SLS and the AI is a little different. The AI attempts to guess what the rest of the room looks like based on the image. So it tries to expand the border of the image. It is not designed to map or track people. It's meant to expand the image that is taken based on what it sees in the picture. The SLS is different. The SLS shoots an infrared laser grid, which you can see this purple pulsing light. That is an infrared laser grid that's being shot out into the environment. And the camera and the software reads how big each infrared laser dot is. And based on that, it knows the depth of everything. This is a real-time depth sensing camera. It also is designed to map and track people. So if it sees what it thinks is a person in the infrared laser dots, it'll put a stick figure on it. It'll put a color and a stick figure. Now, that is a great example of a false map. So can anyone guess why that's mapping in? Can anyone guess why it's mapping in? There's actually two reasons. First reason is that speaker is humanoid shaped with a round part to it that could be considered a head. It's also an object over a flat surface. So it's two different depths, the TV and the speaker. But if there's something standing on top of a flat surface, for some reason it tricks the camera into thinking that it needs to map it in as a stick figure. But we're looking for maps that appear in open space. See, that's a false map on the speaker. We're looking for maps that appear in open space across multiple depths, not attached to any one object. That's the truly weird, anomalous maps we're looking for, and we have captured that in the basement. Amy, thank you for the roses. Cindy Robinson, did you ever take... Oh, no, Cindy, we need to take your Polaroid. Let's do it right now. Let's go in there and take your Polaroid right now. All right, so we're going to go in there and take a Polaroid of the monkey god statue. We're going to take our SLS. And I said if we got a super, we'd turn the spirit box back on. So let's do that too. Chris, thank you for the repost. Avenger, thank you for the repost. Ducky OG says, I'd be terrified. The most terrified I've been tonight was when we captured the red eyes. The red eye, that was insane. And what's so crazy is the red eyes were captured right here. A few months ago, just taking pictures with a regular camera, I captured a set of red eyes in the same exact spot. So, anyways, here, spirit box back on. Spirits, who is the one with the red eyes? Us. It just said us. When you say us, do you mean 7? All right, here we go. Guys, welcome in. This is my birthday special. Spirits, use these cameras and show us where you're at. I'm right here. It just said, I'm right here. What do you mean right here? Do you mean by the spirit box? In the doorway? Or beside me? All right, I need to actually set this here. There we go. Also, I'm going to change the way it does the depth sensing. I'm going to... Well, not the way it does the sensing. I'm going to change the way it's colored. I'm going to say display all depths. No. Wait. We want to... No, scratch that. We want to tint unreliable depths. Not clamp them, but tint them. There we go. Okay, let's turn the Polaroid on. And this time, I'm going to underexpose it. So we've been overexposing. Let's try, and this is the last Polaroid. So let's make a wish. Oh. Don't look. Like, don't look when I take the photo. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Something Eric. Heard a noise in my room. Okay, here we go. Fabcat, I'll explain the SLS again in one moment. Thank you for asking. When I pick it back up, we'll go over it one more time. Spirits, I have the Polaroid. This is our last Polaroid. And for the wish on this, we already wished for the health and safety of everyone watching. Actually, the good luck. We wish for the good luck of everyone watching. We wish for my good health. And now we wish on this last Polaroid wish for the spirit to manifest right in front of us and be visible on this camera. Taking the photo in 3, 2. Also, not. We're looking away. We're all looking away. 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. That was the first time I've ever tried looking away. So, guys, it says we have one more, but remember, the camera glitched last time we took a photo in this area, and 2 got stuck together. So, this is actually the last one. So it's gonna take a minute. Also, the battery is low, as indicated by that red light. Let's turn it off. And this heater's not plugged in, by the way. All right, back to the SLS. Jared, thank you for the birthday wishes. Amy, thank you for the roses. Kimberly, thank you for the chili, for the heat. Ranch, thank you for the birthday wishes. Hello? What? Did you hear that? Where are you? Are you in the doorway or somewhere? Oh my God. I think there was a reflection behind me. It said, "You're stupid." It said, "Pray, you're stupid." Sarah Jean, thank you for the birthday wishes. Spirits, can you wish me happy birthday? Or is that too much to ask? Alright guys, I'm using what's called an SLS camera. It's called SLS because it stands for Structured Light Sensor. What that means is there's an infrared laser grid on the front of the camera. It's this purple thing here. It's projecting a bunch of infrared dots. And the camera measures the infrared dots to see how big or small they are. And based on how big or small they are, it understands how the depth of everything in the environment, like how far away or how close everything is. And it uses this information to map and track humanoid figures in the environment. So if it detects something in the infrared dots that looks like a human or that it thinks is human, it'll draw in a stick figure and map in that person. So this can detect 6 people at a time. It can only draw 2 of the stick figures, but it can detect 6, can draw in 2 stick figures at a time. And this was one of the most expensive projects that Microsoft ever worked on, as far as something that was a non computer. Whoa! Did you see that? The entire room mapped in. I've never seen it do that. Hello? The entire room mapped in for a split second. Scripted truth. If you think the trolls are bad on TikTok, you should see YouTube. The YouTube chat is cooked. TikTok does a really good job of like auto-moderating a lot of it, where YouTube is wild. YouTube's crazy. Spirits, is there someone in here or is the camera malfunctioning? Oh, look, look! Oh my God, there's something in here. There was a non-humanoid shape floating over the toilet. So what's another interesting thing about this camera, it's not designed to map in things that are non-human shaped. It's meant to draw a stick figure with legs, arms, and a head. Arms. It just said arms. What do you mean arms? Colby Jim says I use it to scan for 3D printing. Yes, the Kinects are very good for that. There's newer ones now that are, smaller, lighter, higher resolution. Because these cameras are kind of old now. It's crazy how efficient these old ones are. And part of the reason I'm using the old one, I do have one that's a newer one, but the software stopped working. Like it literally just doesn't load. It just loads the top menu bar and nothing loads. It's very frustrating. And part of the reason I haven't done a factory reset on the computer that it's on is because I have a bunch of footage on there. And when the footage is over 4 GB, you can't move it to a flash drive unless the flash drive is specifically formatted for Windows. But my flash drives are formatted for Mac and Windows because I use Mac. So the other option is to upload it to G Drive, but guys, I don't know if you've ever uploaded something to G Drive that's like multiple gigabytes. It is so slow. It is painful. Oh, we got a map. We've had 3 maps in here. This is insane. We should bring the spirit box in here, and I should stop talking for a second. Why don't we get the EV? Let's get EVP. Let's do EVP. Yeah, let's do. We'll get the spirit box. You're walking, guys. It feels crazy in here. It feels absolutely crazy. Fab Cat, I don't use GhostTube. Part of it is I don't use the software SLS cameras because they're not able to three-dimensionally map the environment. So do you see the different colors? This is showing us how far or how close things are to the camera. Like for instance, if you get super close to this, it goes like that, like black. It almost looks like a green, like it's that dark color, and then closer, in between that is blue. And then the gray, the different levels of gray, white and gray, are middle distance. And then the rest of the colors, the red, the darker colors, are further away. Anyway, my point being is the software, it only maps on stick figures where it sees objects in the environment that look like people. It is not able to map in a figure in open space the way this one can because it doesn't have any depth information within the environment. It is solely mapping on the image. So my point is, that's not the reason I don't use GhostTube specifically. That's why I don't use SLS apps. But eventually they'll be able to use the infrared laser grids that are on the iPhones. What was that? Did you? It sounded like a music box was playing. Also, I don't use GhostTube specifically because they require your location. Which any paranormal app that requires your location to run is totally sus. And GhostTube, I used to use GhostTube until they required your location. And now I don't know if they've changed it since then. Last time I tried to use it was like 2023, and it was when I was on my California trip too. I was so disappointed. And there was no option to not give it your location. It was the only way you could access the app. But yeah, look, GhostTube does work though. I'm not saying anything about whether it works or not. I just don't like the way that it's run. But yeah, GhostTube definitely does work. But yeah, apps that require location, especially paranormal apps, very sus. I don't trust it. Guys, I turn my location off for everything. I don't trust anything having my location because, guys, here's what they sell that information. They sell it to whoever will buy it. They sell it to data. Well, to be clear, the app makers sell that data to data brokers, and then the data brokers sell it to whoever wants to buy it. You, as a regular person, can buy data from a data broker. You can buy thousands of people's data. You can buy data from specific areas, from specific people. It is shocking how little regulation there is regarding that type of data. And it's because so many people willingly give that information up. So, like the way Babe and me use our cell phones, like she'll just like, she's a bit better about it now, but she would just like, anytime something would come up, she'd just agree to all the cookies, agree to the location, activate location for just like random websites. It's like, what are you doing? What are you? But then again, when nothing bad happens to you right away, it makes you think that there are no consequences. Oh, then the spirits are like, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. All right, here we go. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Agreeing to everything right away does make the experience easier. It makes the features work more seamlessly or fluidly if they're required. Like, but you are literally giving up access to yourself, your location, where you go, where you've been, to anyone who wants to buy that information. So keep that in mind. And for ghost hunting apps specifically, I think they use that data to try and figure out where you are and put relevant responses in relation to where you are. And to be fair, it makes sense. Like a ghost hunting app is only going to be as effective as the data it has regarding the environment and use case that it's being used within. But I think that takes away from the possibility of it being, oh, there's a map. It makes it less anomalous. When there's more information, like let's say it knows you're at a specific location and then it starts spitting out specific information regarding that location, it then becomes suspect because the app knows you're at that location. It would be much more impressive if the app didn't know where you were at. But anyway, all right, enough of that. Let's focus on, we just got a map in here. Hello. Oh, we're going back to the laundry room because there was a bunch of maps in the laundry room. Guys, I never get distracted. Nothing ever takes my attention away from what I'm focused on. Always locked in. Never not locked in. Never not locked in, bro. All right, did I miss a super? Oh my goodness, Zavy! Happy birthday, bro. I would sing the Mananitas for you. Zavy, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you for singing for me. I really appreciate it. Guys, let's see some dubs in the chat for Zavy with the birthday super. All right, here we go. Corey, thank you for the birthday wishes. Guys, we're going back to the laundry room. That's the monkey god statue right there. Green JC says, where is the doll? Right there in the doorway. Eddie Ghostina says, this is fake. There are no ghosts. This is all false. Eddie, how long have you been watching? Did you just get in here? If you'd been watching for like even 20 or 30 minutes, you would know that there is some... Oh, there, guys, the same map is back. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I going to do this? All right, let me switch hands. Which way do I go? Oh no, I'm going to... No matter which way I go... Oh, I've got him. Will you all be able to see him? Can you all see it? Oh, can you see it? There he is. What the heck? Look, this map, not on any object, across, in open space, across multiple depths. Hello. So the SLS thinks that there's a person in front of us. The SLS thinks that there is a person in front of us. Hello. I have some devices that might let me hear you. Can you see me? If you can see me, can you point at me? Oh, did he just move his arm like he's pointing? Can you point at me if you can see me? Well, how would that even show up? This is crazy. It is so confident that there's something here. Hello. How about this? Can you... I'm seeing if you can influence the camera. Can you put both your arms over your head? Is that will the camera show us your arms over your head if you do that? Okay, I guess not. It almost looks like it has wings. Like, why is it like that? Are you human? We should turn on the spirit box. This is crazy. I swear I can hear like something. What is he doing? What are you doing? We should try an AI photo. Is it trying to show me something? Look, are they spelling out something? What the heck? Look at that. What? I've never seen anything. Look at that. What is going on here? It feels like I'm dreaming. Or it feels like this will be in my dreams. This feels like spirit programming. Like where the spirit is programming us with these different dance moves. It almost, oh my God. It almost reminds you of like, um, what's the karate that has like the Tai Chi? Tai Chi. It reminds me of Tai Chi moves. The moves it's doing. This is so unusual. This is so unusual. All right, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to set the camera down in order for us to use any other devices. Whoa, what is it doing? All right, Spirit, I'm gonna try another device to see you. I'm gonna try the AI camera. So here, can you stay where you are? Can I hold all three cameras with one? Nope. Okay. I said stay where you are, and the map disappears. Spirits, who is this? Who are we seeing? Seven. Seven. It just said it's seven. Did you say seven as in the demon seven? Seven. It just said seven again. Why is seven back after all this time? To wish me happy birthday? Spirits, show me on the AI who we just saw. Was that seven? Oh. Is that eyes? Look. Is that a set of eyes in the black looking at us? That looks like a set of eyes in the darkness looking at us. Guys, I've seen Seven's eyes in person once where they manifested literally here in this basement and they were yellow. In person, they were yellow. Teddy's World, thank you for the welcome. We should definitely try EVP. Seven, can you hear me? Is Seven really here? Did you hear how creepy that got? Is Seven connected to the plague demon? Yes. Did you say yes immediately? How is 7 connected to the plague demon? You know, one of the first things, like, when we saw the red eyes, I said, who is the red eyes? It said us. 7 always refers to itself as us. Like, it refers to itself in the plural form. Nothing there on this one. All right. Guys, if we get to 250 roses, we'll take another one. Or if we get a super, we'll take another AI photo. Let's pan this back around. Oh, we still need to look at the Polaroid. Is it I'm 7? What is 7 after? We're at 108,000 live likes. That's incredible. Incredible. All right, here. Let's turn the SLS off. Just for now. Save battery. And let's go EVP. God, it's almost 5 a.m. Okay, guys, listen. It's almost 5 a.m. I need some water. Let's look at the Polaroid and let's do an EVP. Oh, frick. I thought we had something, but that blue is the that motor thing, whatever that motor thing is. What is that? What the heck? Oh, it's the guitar strap. Dang. Nothing crazy in this one. So I thought this was an anomaly, like in the front, but it's this guitar strap sticking out. It's the guitar strap right there sticking out. You know, it's funny. We asked for the manifestation in front of us. It didn't show up on the Polaroid, but it did show up on the SLS directly in front of us. So that did happen. Well, that did happen. All right, I gotta get some water. We'll do the EVP, and then we will boogie. Because I did want to rehearse, but I'm not gonna have time. Where'd I put the water? All right, guys. So I'm using the camera light as like a flashlight, so I'm like panning around all haphazardly. I got to remember not to do that. Where did I put the water? Frick. Maggie, you know where I put the water? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Maggie. Boom. Okay. All right. And then we'll check the gateway device after this EVP. Just like we'll do like a 2-3 question gateway session, like really quick, really efficient. And both the live streams are low on battery too. We're getting it close. Yep, Sabrina, that's one of the theories for 7. There's also some think it's connected to the Lord of Flies. Tonight they're saying that he's connected to the plague demon, which, if I'm not mistaken, the plague demon isn't either one of those. It's a different one if I'm remembering correctly. Anyways, let's do the Ripper. Here we go. But yeah, Also, guys, if you're wondering, I try not to say any demon names out loud just because it's similar to like in Harry Potter with the Voldemort thing, where you say Voldemort, it turns his attention towards you. Um, Same way with demons and their names. All right, here we go. Also, researching demons like in depth over and over again will send you down a dark path. Excuse me, even unintentionally. Like if you're purely educational purposes researching, it can still mess with you. So just be careful. What is Seven's connection to the plague demon? All right, let's play it back. Yeah, I had a buddy. Y'all might remember Alex from Spectral Wolfpack. He had like a super popular channel for a while. He had a bunch of viral, like million view plus videos. And this was back in like 2016, 2017. Back when getting a million views was like crazy. Um, Anyways, point being, one of the last projects he worked on, besides his book, was this series because we had started a 24/7 paranormal channel that was literally a live channel that you could tune into for free at any time and watch paranormal shows and videos that you wouldn't see anywhere else. It was awesome. It was actually really cool. But one of the shows was every Monday he did a show on a different demon, and we called it Demon Mondays. Uh, and we were because if you just put a D in front of Mondays, it's Demon Days. I think we called it Demon. I think we did call it Demon Days. Demon Days. D Mondays. Anyway, point being, he got like maybe 5 or 6 demons in, like, and he said he was just consumed with dark thoughts, just over. And he's a normally a very chill, positive guy, and a few episodes in, and he started spiraling. And then the last thing he worked on was his book. And he said he finished it and was going to release it. And then he went radio silent for years. And he never released the book. So, but I mean, he had some stuff going on, personal life. He had bought a house and stuff going on with the house. And so, anyways, let's play this back. Bunsen Burner 33 says, "Have you ever encountered a dog man?" A man dog. So the owner of Post Town has encountered one, and he actually shot at it, and he said he swears he hit it and it just laughed. It literally laughed, and then uh, it was a dog body with the face of a human. He said it was like a child face or a baby face. So it's kind of the opposite of like Dogman. Dogman's like a humanoid figure with a dog head. This is the opposite. It was a dog body with a baby face. And anyways, I'm trying to think of. I do have so at that abandoned school in Ohio, I took a picture in the basement, and you can see clear as day a humanoid frogman in like in the hallway basement, just standing there. It's one of the best like anomaly pictures I've ever taken. I did make a video on that one. I need to make another video about it. All right, here, let's listen back to this. What? I give you the...
What is Seven's connection to the plague demon?
Something fire. It's like, tell them fire. Okay. Let's try another one. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Or actually, no. Let's not try another one. Let's turn the gateway on for a spasm. Did you say I hate you? Who do you hate? Who you be hating on? Turn that off. Why did 7 come back tonight? What are the chances? Temperature reading 666. That's crazy. All right, let's see if the gateway's got enough juice. Because I told y'all we'd do the gateway. Let's see if we can rock it. We just need enough for a brief session. Well, here, let's play back this EVP first. Play back the EVP. Quick gateway.
Why did 7 come? What?
Okay, it's either my claim is to bury you or my plan is to marry you.
What? What?
Can you hear it?
What?
Can you hear it?
What? Why did 7 come back tonight?
Reclamation? It's like
What are the chances?
they're following. Wait, no. They're follow the way? They're falling away. They're falling away. I hear they're falling away.
Temperature reading 666.
Said Vincent at the end. Okay. All right, guys. You know the drill. You know the drill. Here we go. Maggie, you ready? You ready? Oh, it's on. Spirits, the gateway's activated. Oh. Spirits, if you've had a good time talking to us tonight, can you say happy birthday, Eric? Can you wish your boy a happy birthday if you've had a good time talking tonight? Snowy River, thank you for the follow. All right, gateways. Did you say everything you wanted? Spirits, who is the plague demon? You? Am I the plague demon? Oh! Is Maggie the plague demon? Is it me and Maggie? Are we both the plague demon? Spirits, who is the plague demon? Whoa! Okay, the music box went off, and now the REM pod. Demonic. The gateway just said demonic. Is there something demonic here? Oh my goodness. Guys, fresh 9 volt. Maggie, are you scared or worried at all? Oh! The demon's here? Is that what he just said? Maggie. It's going nuts! Oh, Cindy says Polaroid. Cindy, I took the one of the monkey god statue. That was the last one. You know what? That was the last one of that pack. Cindy, let's open a new pack. Let's open a new pack. What is happening? Okay, guys, mark the time. It is 5 a.m. Sunday, November 9th. Hey, Eric. Hello? We're receiving your signal, your energy. It is 5 a.m. Sunday, November 9th. Something is happening. Oh, did you see that? Something just moved up around the border of the doorway. It looked like something clear. Who's there? So you have to kiss me? Spirits, use the AI camera. Show me who's there. Who's doing this? Oh, look, there's 3 people! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I can see you on the AI. At least I think it's you. Alright guys, look, here's the replay. What? It either said demonic or e-money. Alright, here's the picture I took. Screenshot. Screenshot. There are 3 people behind Maggie. Do you see that? And I asked him to show me who's doing this right now, and it shows me 3 people behind Maggie. And there's a candle. There's like a light source right here. Spirits, why are you triggering the REM pod? Can you make it stop going off if you want to talk? Can you make the REM pod stop going off? Is there a face in the black mirror? All right, look at this. So this is the AI picture showing 3 figures. And then look at this in the it almost looks like a face in that window or that mirror. Do you see that? I swear it looks like a face. Who are you? Are you a species that's non-human? A non-human species? My heart just skipped a beat right there. Oh my, what the heck? Okay, look. Look at this. Guys, this makes literally no sense. The AI, I'm using an image expander. It's meant to expand the border of the image. And it does it by guessing what your room looks like guessing what the room around you looks like. You know what this looks like? What are those? What's the alien race with the light hair and the light eyes? Is it Starseed? No, it's not right, is it? Is it? There is like supposedly a group of aliens that look like this. Is it the Palladians? Palladians? And I was literally asking because, like, to me, the music box and the REM pod going off like this feels like a transmission from an alien species or from like a non-spirit source. This feels like something different. Palladian, Paladins. Is it Paladins? Pleiadians. All right, here's the replay. Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. This is what the AI thinks is in the room. And what's so crazy is it makes no sense. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for stuff that's disconnected from the environment that only the AI is picking up on. Incredible. Are you in the same timeline as me? Like, is it... Are you in the future? Guys, the YouTube stream is going to die at any moment. Stupid. Are you calling me stupid? All right, I'm going to turn the REM pod off unless you make it go doot 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 doot. You know that'd be crazy. Pleiadians? Pleiadians? All right, Cindy, that did not help me pronounce it. Oh, I'm reconnecting. Pleiadians? Pleiadians? Cindy, you are the best. And we got to take a Polaroid. If it is like an alien presence here, let's see if they can influence the Polaroid. Also, guys, the YouTube stream is really gonna die. It's like actually gonna die. Do I have a C cable? Oh no, that's dead anyways. This is an iPhone cable. All right, these are both standard, like old Android. Okay. This is not USB. I may not have a USB-C down here. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna have to die. Okay. Let's see if we can take the Polaroid real quick. Is this the Are you reaching me through the live stream? Turn it off. Turn what off? The REM pod? It is annoying, but it's also useful. Alright, so I had to do a false photo there because it thought there was another photo in there. So here, now it's at 0. Spirits, will you be able to show up on the Polaroid? Or if this is the Pleiadians. That still doesn't sound right. Pleiadians? Okay, there we go. There's the old one. Here's the new one. All right. Fresh pack of film. Boom. You had to be there. All right, spirits, use this opportunity. If this is the Pleiadians, the star seed, send a signal into the Polaroid camera so that way we can see your energy. That way we can see it. Okay. I hear it. All right, we're taking the photo. Taking the photo. 3, 2, 1. Maybe I should put a timer on it. You know what, guys? If we get another super, we'll do another Polaroid and we'll put a timer on it. And okay, and here we'll set this one. You're supposed to put it in a dark area to develop, but we'll put it right there. And then, guys, I'm gonna go get a cable. I'm gonna get a charger for the YouTube stream because it is going to die any second.
Into your vet. I've been into your vet. And I've been into your vet. There's no. There's no. Diddle it about. Diddle it about. What's reality? What's reality? Every surrender. Every surrender. What bridal? What bridal? What bridal? What bridal? Yo!
What, the gateway stop? Gee, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. YouTube, are you still connected? Oh my goodness, we're gonna be cutting it close. We're gonna be cutting it close. Come on. Boom, plugged in. 1%. 1% battery and we got it plugged in. Let's freaking go. But we are plugged in to the wall now, so we're going to have to be careful. Yeah, guys, if we get another super, we'll take another Polaroid. In the meantime, let's focus on the session. Also, let's definitely... What do y'all think? Should we turn the rim pod off? Mondragon, thank you for the follow. Dragons are my favorite. Wait. Can you make it do 2 beeps for yes? Am I blocking the signal? I'm turning it off. Maggie? Maggie. To the Pleiadians, can you send a signal into Maggie, the haunted doll that's in the doorway? Guys, I think we should try EVP. Let's go EVP. Look, I love the gateway. It is, you know, it's literally my baby. I have the most like personal connection to the gateway devices, but for moments like this, we should try the Void Ripper. Are you in a spacecraft? Are you in a spaceship? Here with you? Are you in the basement or are you in the sky? Can you send a signal into the recorder? Here, I'm setting it right here in the doorway. All right, it's going to be kind of long. Normally I like the playback to be shorter than that, but let's have a listen. Oh, the speaker's off. You know, this reminds me of like when I first started. I used to stream. I would start at like 9 p.m. and stream till like 6 or 7 in the morning.
Are you in the basement or are you in the basement? Are you in the basement or are you in the sky?
I'm in the basement! Oh my god! It says I'm in the basement! Oh my god! Listen, I'm gonna have to...
Sky.
Listen!
Are you in the sky?
I'm in the basement.
In the sky.
I hear I'm in the
In
basement.
the sky.
So I ask, are you in the basement or in the sky? We get an EVP response of a spirit saying, I'm in the basement. At least that's what I'm hearing.
Are you in the basement or are you in the sky?
Oh my
In the
goodness.
sky.
Does anyone hear that or am I tripping?
Can you say
What?
Can you?
I'm here to protect?
Can you?
That's kind of a stretch.
Can you send a signal into the recorder? Here, I'm setting it right here in the doorway.
Wanting to find you. Okay, it's either wanting to find you or wanting to fine tune. Something like that, right? Let me know. Let me know. Definitely says, or put me down. Okay, either put me down or let me know. Or, guys, have I been doing this with a thing of water on my face this whole time? Do I have water in my mustache? That is the only drawback to having a sick mustache like this, is that stuff gets in it all the time and it just stays there. Whether you drink or eat something, it's just chilling there. Wait. What? I'm behind him? I'm behind him? That's what I'm hearing. Taylor, you're absolutely right. It's time for a Polaroid. It is time for a Polaroid. Cindy says, you said Pleiadians correctly. Yay. Cindy, thank you for the super, guys. Cindy is carrying the YouTube chat. Let's see some 6-7s in the chat for Cindy, carrying the YouTube chat. W's in the chat for Cindy. All right, let's get a Polaroid going. Oh, we need to check the other one. We need to check the other one. And, guys, we're definitely going to do another EVP. That was crazy. Void Ripper rips. That's what we used to say back in the day. Void Ripper rips. That's because it's true. There is an anomaly in the back. I'm trying to determine where exactly it is, and if it's the guitar bag. You know, let me move this freaking guitar bag. Well, actually, no, wait. I need to see, before we move it, I need to see if it lines up with this photo. So I took the Polaroid down here. Let's see. I took it like here. Let's see. Okay, so lower. Oh my goodness, it's not the guitar bag. What is that? It's not the guitar bag. Something in the back. There's like a light anomaly in the back of the first Polaroid we took in the doorway here of the new set. All right, check it out. I'm gonna have to zoom in for y'all to even see it, because it's. Christina H with the super said something on the gateway said it's in your bed. Oh no. Oh no. Justin Smith, thank you for being here. I just heard like a. Okay, let's see if we can. There. Okay, look. So, how am I going to do this? All right. There we go. That right there, that little light, that little speck of light right there. That's the anomaly. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Eric, that little tiny light, that's really what we're going to freak out about? It's a freaking Polaroid, okay? It's hard to get anomalies on the Polaroid, and it's expensive, too. Every shot is like $2.50. But that is an anomaly. So there's nothing over there where that little ball of light is glowing. There's nothing there that would cause that. It's not the guitar bag. It's not some kind of like shiny object or anything. It is literally a glowing light in open space. Can we zoom in further? Pretty sick. Pretty sick. An orb, if you will. Yeah. Yep. Oh, the freaking YouTube stream's about to go. It's at 10%. Or not YouTube, TikTok. The TikTok stream. All right, turn the brightness down. Are we back? Are we back? Oh, wait, did I miss a super? Tina said, let's help Cindy carry the load. Guys, let's see some 6-7s in the chat for Tina. T-Jax, lighting it up big time on the supers. Incredible. So Tina, Christina H, and Cindy, that's 3 Polaroids. Or we could do like 1 Polaroid. Listen. There was a whistle. Did you hear it? We could do like 1 Polaroid, 1 regular shot, and 1 AI. Like use like all 3 cameras. But I know Cindy really wanted a Polaroid. Well, let's do at least 2 Polaroids. How about that? We'll do at least 2. If not the full 3. I got an idea. Let's try and mess with the camera. Spirit, we know someone's here. We want to see you on the Polaroid. Every time? How can we see you? Let's see him. All right. Let's let that one load. So I had a flashlight shining into it, and I had it up close to Maggie and in the doorway in the most active spot. Let's just see what it ends up like. Let's just see what it ends up like. Hey, hey. We are witnessing? You are witnessing, or we are witnessing? Connect. All right. Let's try another EVP. Or what? Okay. I got an idea, guys. I have an idea. Let's take a Polaroid without the flash. The flash. It just said the flash. Are you repeating me? That is like surprisingly bright. Spirits, can you use this? Show us who's here. All right. Be interested to see if anything shows up in that the way I took it. Let's say, how's your boyfriend? I know he died. Who are you referring to? All right. EVP. Let's get it turned on. You said you're in the basement. Does that mean you are not an alien race? All right, stepped on a nail. I need to move that. That could cause some damage. Stepped on. Oh my goodness. Let's play this back. So, as you can see, I did a circle while the recorder was recording. Interested to see if that amounts to anything. Oop, oh no, what did I just do?
You said you're in the basement. Does that mean you are not?
Wait. We gotta freaking back that the frick up. We gotta freaking back that the frick up. We gotta freaking back that the frick up, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right, here we go.
Alien race.
I won't stop them. Or someone stop them. It's like, someone stop them.
You said you're in the basement. Does that
Tell your husband. Or stop your husband. It's like,
does that mean you are not an alien race?
it's Maggie? No, it's... It's made your phone? It's not your fault? It's not your phone? It's not your phone? Or it's not your fault? What? Hold on. One more. Are you fighting with your husband? There's a noise on the steps. All right, guys, this is it. Look, I know maybe we'll take an AI photo while this is playing back, but guys, let's listen back. I tried to let them hate. I tried to let them hate.
Are you fighting with your husband?
What? To say my daughter won't choose? Wait, hold on. Let me back it up again. Fight the power of demons. Or fight the power of evil. What? It's not funny, or definitely a voice at the end there. What'd you say at the end? Oh yeah, the iPhones.
What'd you say at the end?
There was definitely some voices on that. Guys, you will not believe this! Look, okay. I gotta plug in the TikTok stream or it's gonna die. Okay, guys, the AI, this is more confirmation that the AI is, in fact, picking up on anomalies in the environment. It is legit, because I just got something that's identical to something else on a different device. So, give me 1 second. I gotta switch the cables. I gotta switch the cable. And then I gotta move this up here. We got a shorter cable for this. Okay, gotta plug this in. Gonna move y'all up. All right, what are we at? 4% on the TikTok stream, which it'll shut off at like 3%. I've had streams shut off at 12% before, where the phone just freaking dies. All right, YouTube is at 10%, so we've gone from 1 to 10. Not bad. It's going to charge a little slower now because I'm doing 2 things charging on 1 plug. Well, that's fine. They're both plugged in. Okay, guys, look at what I just got. So I took, while that EVP was playing, I took an AI picture to my right here because I got this like creepy image of something reaching out of the darkness over to my right here. Like over this way. And so I took an AI photo while I was playing back. Anyway, let's listen. Let me move this down. All right, look. It's going to be hard to see, but here's the photo I took. Screenshot. And this is what the AI thinks is in the room. Now, why is that important? Can anyone tell me? Those who are watching the stream from earlier will know right away why this is so insane. This is the same exact spot that on the 2 different iPhone photos we saw a face, a like demonic gargoyle face. In the same spot, the AI is seeing a face looking the same direction. Profile shot, looking towards the left. This is insane. Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. I didn't need to I already screenshotted it. Let me do it again without the screenshots. All right, this is the picture I took. And then this is what the AI thinks is in the environment based on the image. Oh. My heart is skipping beats. Oh my goodness. Guys, I am going to have to... Oh, we got an anomaly! I can see it on that. And then look at that one! Oh, guys, I don't know if it's just like all these cell phones and the EMF from the charging, or if it's all the caffeine. Whew. You know, back in 2019, when I was having all those health issues, the main thing was I was really badly anemic, and it was causing a cascade of issues because my red blood cells were so low. And one of the issues was my heart was really finicky. Like, to the point where any caffeine was like messing with it really bad. If I slept like too much or too little, my heart would be all messed up. Like, just a bunch of things would just easily mess with my heart. Anyway, point being, my heart hasn't given me any problems in a long time. And when I say problems, I literally mean just like the heart skipping beats. Like, it feels uncomfortable. It's, back then I had my heart thoroughly tested and checked out. The heart is totally fine. My point being is the caffeine. At some point, I'm going to have to take a break from the caffeine and let my body reset. Also, we have been streaming for a long time. And anyways, instead of getting distracted, let's focus on what we got. This is so crazy. That's the picture I took. This is what the AI sees. Face in the same exact spot. Literally in the same exact spot we caught the faces with the regular camera. How insane is that? Oh my goodness. I didn't realize they were bald. It's not a problem or anything. I just didn't expect them to be bald. Whoa! What just the flashlight on the floor just flashed? What the heck? Are you upset that I called you bald? Look, I shaved my head at one point. I was bald for a second. Also, my hairline is going back. It's going back. So, I feel you. I don't like, look, you are bald and pulling it off. That's what's important. When I shaved my head, I went from looking like I was 27 to 57. It was crazy. The dramatic jump that it made for your boy. Do they have an earring in? Oh my God! Music box, hello! Yeah, guys, look, we are up late. If you got to go to bed, guys, if you are, look, get some sleep. We are way past our normal time. Excuse me. All right, I need to listen back to this EVP, and then we'll get out of here. How about that? How about that? Oh, we just got a heart from James and Avi. Guys, part of the reason I'm missing the shout outs is because both the phone screen brightness is all the way on low to say battery. I guess they're plugged in now. I can turn the brightness back up since they're plugged in. Oh, that's much better. All right, we back. We back. 5 in the chat if we're back. Guys, I can actually see the chat now. This is amazing. Sabrina, thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness, Dory is in the chat. Guys, we got OG Epic family member Dory. Let's go. Dory, happy birthday, Eric. So sorry about the girls. Dory, thank you so much. It is such a pleasure to see you here. Welcome in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Crystal! Crystal, thank you for the super and the birthday wishes. Crystal, you are amazing. Joseph says, wow, Eric, you are still here again. Happy birthday, bro. Joseph, yep, your boy is up way late. I am up way late. This is crazy. Joseph, thank you so much. All right, guys, let's play this back. And then we got a boogie. We got a freaking boogie. Baby girl, it's 4:45 a.m. where you are. It's 5:45 a.m. where I'm at. Average bros, good to see you. Thank you for the heart. Uh-oh. What do we got? Nothing. We don't got nothing on nothing on the playback here. Is the speaker off? Someone just said Eric. All right, is the speaker? No, the speaker's on. Why are we not getting anything? Also, why is this off? There we go. Oh, what the heck?
What'd you say? What'd you say at the end?
Okay. All right. That's it. We're out of here. We are out of here. Ooh. All right. 19% on TikTok. 13% on YouTube. That should be enough to get us out. Let's unplug. Unplug from the matrix here. All right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that cable too. Give me that cable. Give me that cable. All right. Oh, the Polaroids. We gotta look at the Polaroids. Good night, spirits. Can you say happy birthday to close out our session? Or good night. What'd you do to me? Us. Then look at this one. This is crazy. What the heck? Look at the screen. See it. Good night, spirits. Can you say good night to close our session? Where my? You say where my huzzy? All right. Oh, use a different pocket. That's fine. Good night, spirit. Oh, crap. What the heck? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have time to rehearse. That's all right. We had a really good birthday stream though. This is awesome. I'm gonna pick you up, Maggie. Here we go. We're chilling. All right, spirits. I'm saying good night to close the session on my end. Okay. Good night, spirits. Good night. Let's put all the Polaroids together. That way they're not scattered about. I need to start putting my Polaroids in my binder. I've got 2 binders, one completely full of Polaroids from different locations across the country. Spirits, thank you for coming through on my birthday. I really appreciate it. Good night, spirits. Good night. Good night. All right. Happy birthday to everybody watching. Because it's my birthday, I'm saying happy birthday to you. That's just how it works. Everyone knows this. This is just how it works. This is just how it works. Okay. Oh! Okay. 6, 7. That'll work. Yeah, big shout out to all the Scorpios in the chat. Taylor, yes, we need to change Maggie into her holiday dress. She has 2 holiday dresses. She has a green one and a red one. We need to do that. Kristen, I'll be live again Monday. And if my back is healed up, I might be on location. My back has felt pretty good today. This is the best it's felt in weeks. For those that don't know, I injured my back a few weeks ago, and it was really bad there for a little bit. But, as you can see, your boy moving around fine. Almost zero issues. It only really hurts when I sit down, which is unfortunate. and it really hurts if I've been sitting for whatever reason and then stand up. It is incredibly painful. But like I said, today's not been bad, not bad at all. So as long as that holds up over the next couple days, I might be on location this upcoming Monday. So guys, stay tuned for that. Travis Martin, thank you for being here. Thank you for holding it down on the Mod Squad on a super late night stream. This is crazy. Christina H. Christina, you are incredible. Thank you for being a mod. Thank you for being part of the Epic family. Thank you for being here all night. Christina, you a real one. Cindy Robinson in the chat. Dory in the chat. Dory, so good to see you. Craig, 87, what's up? Craig, Tay McKenzie, thank you all so much for being here. Charles Mills, Jessica Casper, thank you all so much. Carrie Lou, Mr. Coin, Jen G. Oh, it's your birthday today too, Jen. Happy birthday. Corey White, good to see you. All right, guys. Carolyn Cutter, Tina, T-Jack, Jersey for life. I will see you all. Yeah, Travis, that's right. We need to make a mod Discord channel. All right, guys. I'll see you all Monday. Stay tuned. Stay epic. I might post an update later today, actually. But stay tuned. Stay epic. And I'll see you all at the next one. Peace, family. What a great stream. Tara, Kristen, Stephanie, thank you all for being here. All right, I'll see you all at the next one.